Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a project share. This is Outgoing Christmas swap, and this is for Crystal, who is Junior's wifey 714 on Insta. GaBie, who is mommy and her 4 little ladies. She hosted a Christmas swap and she partnered up the girls. I just happen to know Crystal. She's one of my really good friends, and we were partnered. There's only a couple of requirements. One was using the new KS Craft crate box. And this is it right here. I just cut the panels and did like a gold glitter, and then I stitched the panels, and then I did leave the box pretty basic. I didn't even decorate it. I did do 2 layers of stitching, so once in gold and then once in red. And then here is the KS Craft gingerbread bow. We had to make 2 tags. So this is the tag I made. You can see the shape of it better like this. I did use the Sprinkle with Cheer collection from Rosie Studios. So this is an ephemera piece, and then I made my own little die cuts as a craft purge. I did some paper like folding, Alina Craft Fa La 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 die with that felty. I got the little gingerbread peeking out, a little tree. I did make this a shaker with tulle. I did some seam binding shaped like a bow with some trim like as the hanging element. Cute little ornament die that I have never used before. Same with this. So this ornament die I didn't use, and then this light, there's a light die in there I have not used. I hadn't used this word die, so it was very nice to use stuff that I hadn't used already. And then I got a little eyelet shaped like a Christmas tree with a little dangle hanging down. And then I used these appliques that I haven't used. They're gold, and I just, you know, cut it as the shape of a circle and then glued it on. Little chain from AliExpress shaped like little light bulbs. They're so cute, and I made them pretty identical. Like the fa la 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 part is different colors, and that's about it. I just stuck a little filler piece into the crate so it kind of didn't move around. It's the Dollar General little ornaments. I used the Andy store on AliExpress. It is a shaker ice skate, and it's so cute. I have a little mix in there. So I did this one in the glossy red, that new paper from scrapbook.com. And I have not used this die in a hot minute. And then I used the My Creative Time little Gingy girl with her little cheeks and eyelashes I drew on. And then this poinsettia die is from AliExpress. This little candy cane peeped in the background is from AliExpress as well. Again, that shiny cardstock is from the new scrapbook.com. And then this is a stocking shoved in between the filler. Cute little Gingy crayons from Joann's. And then this is the Memdex. This is the overworked and underpaid Gingy mom. I made it, we had to do 12 elements. So I used that shimmer cardstock from, what's that store? Cherry on Top. And then I stamped on with the new Peachy Keen stamps with the little starlit eyes. And I colored that in with my jelly roll pen. There's sequins stuck on there. I used that new felty sticker stuff I have for all of the gingerbread's frosting. And then these little ornament thingies are from Walmart this year. I just did a paste, like a snow paste, and then while it was still wet, I sprayed some glitter on there to give it like shimmery. And then this Christmas tree stuff, I'm pretty sure that's from Hobby Lobby. I just did go in with I love this thing, my gold deco pen, and I inked up the actual bulb part and then the actual string as well, because it's a bright cheesy gold, if you know what I'm talking about. So I just wanted to dull that down a little bit. I added a little dangle right here because this does have a hole in it. And again, this part of the spoon I did go in with that deco pen and paint it gold as well. And then down here, these are Hobby Lobby stickers. This is the new KS Craft die. This is the new KS Craft die. It's the flat presents, and I just layered those up with lots of dimension, different foam pieces in between each layer to give it lots of dimension. So this mom, she is baking with her stuff, hanging the Christmas lights, wrapping the presents. It's snowing all while she's trying to look cute. And here's her little bow. And this is from Temu, this little like charm thingy I glued onto the center, and it's got little jingle bells on there. So cute. I love the way this turned out. And then I did ink the edge of her, like the lining, but I don't think you can really tell now that it's all like said and done. And this Gingy shaker is from KS Craft this year, and I cut the back out in like a gingerbread style pattern in my little craft purge on the very back. Just ship. I don't know how I'm gonna ship this because it's like everything's gonna fly out. I don't know, we'll see. Next is this. This is the mug box creator holder thing from KS Craft this year. I stitched all the paneling and then I put sequins down. I glued the sequins down right here. And then this, I just added a bow. Trims, Magical Mixery Store. These little hats. Rhoda was selling those, I think, last year, and a little bell. And instead of a mug, I mean, it's a little bit wider, but I made it work when you tie it together because there's 2 little holes that you know, feed the string through and tie it. So I did the Walmart wool and then the like Marshall's trims that everybody's been hauling. Wrapping paper for $1. Do not buy it. It is so, it looks cute and it was cutting really good like butter with scissors, and then the minute you go to like touch it or shape it, it's like ripping. So I just tied it, try to do the bow part right here. Nightmare. These are from Target Dollar Spot this year. They're like a plastic, but they're the felty little nutcrackers. And here is this one. And then I did the little tags kind of like on a lot of the things, so she could just use these tags later. This is that Walmart like velour trim. I just did like a little bow. This is the My Creative Time little box. Or actually, I think it's a tag or a flip book or something. And then I made the sides to make it a box. And then I cut the same panel out minus the hole. And I made 2 little dangles. Sometimes when you only make one, the person doesn't want to use it. So I tried to make them really mini, and then they ended up getting a little bit chunkier. So I just did 2 of them in there, and then I just did some fun trim and bell and jingle stuff. Here's what I was talking about. When I was trying to shape a candy, the minute I was touching any of this wrapping paper, it started ripping, but it is what it is. She's getting it ugly or not. And then I added, again, a little Marshall's tag she can use. This trim is from Target this year. It is, for the price and how much you get, it's a ripoff because it's super cute like this. And then the back side is like some faded one-sided only. And then these little slits, it kind of looks like it would be wired ribbon. It's not wired. It is very thin material, whatever the heck they use. And next, you guys saw me share on my Insta. I made this box. This is a KS Craft hot cocoa mug box. I stitched some sequins here and here, added those stars, made it kind of look like a window front with the snow, little mistletoe and bell, and sort of this like panel, so it doesn't come with a back panel. It'll just cut a window out again, so I just did a square and stitched it so you can't tell. This Velcro, I feel like is not going to make it in transit. I don't know why it keeps ripping out, but that's how you open it. I would use magnets if you do make this, or hole punch 2 holes and then feed ribbon through, because this Velcro ain't it. And then I did the Joann's, if it's the Joann's jars. They're little sequin mixes, so candies, snowmen, trees, and then I think candy canes. But I put tread in between so they don't, you know, glass on glass clinking around. Handmade card. Like TJ Maxx, so they're like little marshmallow toppers you stick on your hot cocoa. So I said make some with the kids. And I glued a little like velour bow that I made on top just to give the packaging something a little bit cuter. And then this, I used the Stamp Market. She has like the Hershey bar little box making thing. So I used some of the ephemera. I was really trying to use ephemera around everything. I didn't use that much, but I was using it because I forgot how to use it. But it's a little Hershey's like holder. And this one is the little cute stars and mint. So that's why you're getting a Hershey's and not Reese's or anything, because I had a box for it. So that's that. Next is this. I have this cute little like container in my stash. I just added a little dangle. I used 2 different little trims and then stitched the ho 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 thickers on there. Look, they're already trying to like separate. They're like doing the splits. And then glued some cabochons on there. And then I made the inside again using the ephemera. And I just made her some little like bow. These are bows, I think in 2 different sizes. I can't remember. That says Junior's Wifey 714. These are little presents. And then Santa's Workshop, and then the little car on here, and then the other ones, depending who she sends to, from your favorite ho ho ho, Junior's Wifey. So there they are. And then these are the I think it was Temu or AliExpress. They're like those big tickets, and I was like, what can I do with that? And I was inspired by Marissa, who is the Pink Ape. She just gets her stamps, you guys, and like just stamps, and then when that stamp loses its ink, she keeps stamping. So this one's more faded, and it kind of just makes it look like that vintagey. So I did some snowflakes, the gingerbread, like all sporadically on here, and even on the back. And then I think I did another stamp, something else, but these other stamps were already on here. So it just looked perfect, like it was part of, you know, the packaging. And I stitched it to make it a pocket. So these are two separate tear apart sheets, and I, you know, stitched them around to make a little pocket. This little clip was gifted to me. It is a clothespin, little snowflake. And then I made a quick little bag topper, and then used that fun trim GaBie gifted me. So it comes off like that. And I was die cutting, so I was like, you know what, let me just gift some, and did it like the packaging. So I have a hole punch that cuts it out, like, you know, those little slits. So I used my thickers, which I haven't used in a long time. So this says presents, and I stitched it across, and this is that KS Craft die. And those are all the little presents. I just layered up different shapes and patterns. And then this one says flower and thickers, and I stitched it, and then I did the poinsettia in a bunch of different glitter papers and like little peppermints, and then those little balls as the center. And then this one is candy. That stupid hole was in the way, so I was like kind of filling it in. I just puffed these up on dimensional tape and did all the fun colors that match the collection. Peppermint swirls. And then this is super cute little bow. I just layered up like the main piece. This is a Stamp Market bow, and wrote bows at the top and stitched it. So yeah, she has just, you know, these are easy. They're not embellishments, but like die cuts, I guess, that she can just pop off and use and layer up on her projects, because she's super good at layering. So I think that's everything. Bye guys, catch you on the next crafty video.